This is a disclaimer. What you're about to encounter is purely an opinion. Opinions are generally based on lived experiences, and what we're about to encounter is my opinion based off of my lived experiences on whatever topic we're about to encounter, guys. All right? So let's go ahead and jump into this immediately, and please, let's keep it civil.
If you or anyone you know have been affected negatively by Mr. Mrlboyd's personal opinion, please call 248-434-5508.
All right, let's get it. Now, this is the new construction or just remnants of the previous Death Star? Yeah, this is definitely the new construction. Guys, that theme music for this movie is so grand sounding.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation.
The Emperor's coming here?
Yeah, I don't think you want that, guys. All right, so he retained some type of autonomy, guys. Respect. How we ended the last one that we saw here on the channel, I did not think Anakin was really going to ever like have anything that was kind of left of him, right? If that makes any sense, right? I thought he was just going to become this absolute terrible character. But it seems like he still has the ability, at the very least, to reason and decide, you know, his own very specific type of justice, right? All right, really quickly, guys, before we even see, since we're about to most likely encounter Jabba the Hutt, you guys told me that the first movie that we saw here, that Jabba the Hutt really wasn't there, it was a person, basically. And they came in somehow, and they superimposed a like animation above him. Are we going to see the person, or are they keeping with continuity based off of, I guess, re-releases, that this was also going to be animated?
That doesn't seem to be
probably a little harder. Not just a little bit harder. You didn't even try. Oh.
Goodness gracious me.
Like some type of odd pig Latin being spoken.
We better go.
He just wants to leave. That's it. He wants nothing to do with what's happening right here, guys. The trash can is definitely more brave, absolutely, than the gold guy.
Oh my. Do you wanna where I go?
They want a Wonga?
We bring a message to your master, Jabba the Hutt.
But that thing is uncomfortable to look at. No offense, obviously. Very uncomfortable to look at. Guys, those things look a lot like one of the races in World of Warcraft.
Bad feeling about this?
Yeah, you should. You should. I think you had a bad feeling before we even got there. All right, so we definitely have the animation.
Greetings, Exalted One. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Luke Skywalker. With your wisdom, I'm sure that we can work out an arrangement which will be mutually beneficial. These two droids.
Oh, what?
Both are hardworking.
The wrong message.
Yeah, that has to be the wrong message, bro. Wow. Decoration. Han Solo is your favorite decoration? That's wild, guys. Just to call him a decoration. Here's the thing, guys. Like, I do think that, I get it. He owes him money, right? I don't know really what the Hutt is, right? Jabba the Hutt. I have no idea what he actually is. I know that he's obviously some evil being. It makes me wonder. I do kind of want to see the original before the remaster, so I can see how that scene actually turned out. Because I don't know, is he speaking the same language, or is he speaking like a language that like a common language? Because makes me wonder. Because I saw the first. Like the first one, right? You guys, someone sent me a link, and I saw the link of seeing the comparison between scene by scene of that very specific incident where Jabba the Hutt just came in, right? Yeah, it was crazy because it was literally a person speaking English, what it sounded like, at least, if I recall. I definitely don't believe that that Luke gave up the droids. I don't think that. Maybe a Trojan horse, maybe?
How many languages do you speak?
Probably all of them.
Fluent in over 6 million forms of communication.
Oh,
Readily
right.
Splendid. We have been without an
That's enough.
interpreter since our master got guard.
It's like dronicide, guys. Or droidicide. Droidicide would be the word, I'm sure.
Audience chamber.
Is that just like some type of torture, guys? Why are they doing that? Are they branding it for some reason? Okay. All right, well, listen, the overall melody of the song itself sounds good, right? I wouldn't say the singing is really good, but the overall melody will hold my attention. I'm guessing there's some type of beast down there, guys. But it's not like he can see what's happening. Guys, what even is this gelatinous mound of thing? Guys, what is it? Is he like one of a kind? Chewbacca? Yeah, I don't think he should be in here bargaining. You didn't say anything, bro. It's this crazy monstrosity's, lack of patience. Yeah, that probably wasn't a good idea, bro. Oh, he respects it. Guys, did Jim Henson have anything to do with this production, guys? Or is this all like from the studio that created Star Wars? Because it looks like a lot of like animatronics. I know that Jim Henson had a lot to do with this era. So I'm asking. And like a lot of puppet work. Okay. We may have something here, guys. He definitely owes them. You better help him. Also, in this movie, Jabba looks a lot bigger than the first one. Let me guess, Luke, because I don't think he definitely would give up the two droids unless they were used for a purpose. Some device that's keeping the carbonite stable to keep him in place, maybe. And he's destabilizing it. Hibernation sickness. You lose your eyesight. Okay. Carbonite causes hibernation sickness. Huh. Didn't expect that. Sorry. I thought it was Luke. Oh. Bro, who had fun with his mouth? It may have been the blue thing. Bro, wipe your nose. Bro, where is Luke?
Chewie, is that you? Chewie! I'm out of it for a little while. Everybody gets delusions of grandeur.
I mean, you've been gone for a while, bro.
All right, pal.
Got vintage anamorphic lens flares. Ooh. It's not like obnoxiously blue. Oh, he has learned the ways of the Force, guys. He has. He's now walking around like Obi-Wan. Like mentally infiltrating people. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he's definitely going to slay whatever beast is down there. A what? A Rancor? Ugh. It's a little disgusting looking in the face, guys. Yeah, you're right. Take your bets, bro. Bro, where's your lightsaber? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Squeeze its esophagus with your hands. Well, with the Force. Bro, why would you walk in here without your lightsaber? That's the craziest thing in the world, bro. So basically, no one has ever attempted to fight back from being thrown into that pit. No one. Guys, come on, all right? Listen, both parties are risking annihilation when they enter into it. But obviously, you stack the deck to make it so everything else is weak in comparison to that absolute horrifying monster down there, right? But you met your match when you put Luke down there. That wasn't smart, right? But all right, let's get it. It wasn't smart at all. Of course Luke was going to demolish this guy. Come on. We're in the first 20 minutes of the movie. Zarlak. What? 1,000 years of digestion? Yeah, they're not going to make it, though. Guys, Jabba is a disgusting creature. Absolutely. Like, not just saying because he's a creature, he's just disgusting, I would say. More so. To look at, mainly. He always has some, like, body fluid just leaking from one of his facial orifices. I don't even know. Guys, I have no idea what that even could mean. Soon you would learn to appreciate me. I hope that he doesn't mean how I think he may mean it. I don't even know how that would work. The thought of that is actually disgusting. Never mind. I don't want to think about it. Let's go. Walk the plank.
The great Jabba the Hutt will now listen to your pleas.
Why would you beg for mercy? You know he's going to delete you anyway.
You tell that slimy piece of worm-ridden filth he'll get no such pleasure from us, right?
Free us or die.
I mean, what is taking you so long already, Luke? I was waiting. I was wondering when they're about to get it happening. And their character design is absolutely amazing, guys. Like, the fact that I can barely look at it because I'm disgusted by the majority of what I see in terms of, like, these aliens. It's amazing. Right behind you, bro. I think they're all going to make it. They should. Hopefully. No. The worst thing that you could possibly have in the hand of someone who can't see is a firearm, bro. Bro, if you blow it up, you're going to be affected. You're on it. Okay, not your deck. Good. Okay, just making sure. The droids seem to be the real heroes, mainly because they seem to be doing the most like legwork consistently in their continued success, guys.
Thanks for coming after me. Now I owe you one.
That's right, R2. We're going to the Dagobah system.
Dagobah. Like, where has Obi-Wan been, guys? He's been gone. I mean, obviously he's gone, right? But he normally was at least speaking to Luke still, like in his head at least. Where has he been? It sounds so regal and grand. That may be a little bit rough. I don't know, guys. You know, coming from again, like watching and encountering Darth Vader's overall story arc. Let's go ahead and call it that, guys. I don't know. I honestly don't know how much of Anakin is still left in Darth Vader. Well, I mean, I don't know yet, at least, right? So I don't know if he like truly loves his son to the point where he will go against the Emperor and the Empire. Would he? Could he? I think that he possibly could, because the only reason why he went to the dark side in the first place was to save his family. Why would he then turn over Luke to the Sith Lords? Yoda? Yoda's planet?
Look, I so old to your eyes.
No, of course not.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
I mean, okay, yeah, he looks really good for 900 years old. Absolutely. Guys, I'm still kind of in the air on if the Jedis are even worth it. Like, having to just completely negate everything in your life, just throw it away, is a bit rough, right? I mean, the Jedi, for the most part, banned or barred people from having any type of family or relationships. And if you were to get somebody pregnant, then you could no longer be a Jedi, guys, because it becomes selfish and having any type of relationship breeds jealousy. Guys, these things are rough to encounter mentally, for me at least, right? So I'm still trying to figure out if the Jedi are even worth it. It sounds like the Sith have a little bit more freedom. Why don't you answer, Yoda? You see what I'm saying, guys, right? It's weird. The burden of a family? Yoda? Once you go down the dark side, of course you're going to feel anger, jealousy, and rage, because if something happens to your family that you cannot have as a Jedi, right? Yeah, I can imagine how you could feel these things if something was to happen to your family and loved ones. Yeah, that's a real thing. Anger and jealousy could happen, I'm sure, right? It's a thing. It's humanity. There's another Skywalker. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't know yet. All right. So, so as a quick review of Yoda, from what we know so far, I think that he's just extremely principled. Obviously, his death is not joyful or blissful, and specifically not to Luke, because he wouldn't have even been in this on this path without Yoda's assistance. Yoda, for the most part, taught him how to kind of harness the Force, to his own very specific usages, let's say. It's a sad death, guys. It's definitely a sad movie death. But was he right or wrong in his principles? And I think that's just my issue here. I don't know. And I guess this will probably be the last scene we're going to see Yoda. So now I need to kind of add everything up. Let's continue the movie, and I'll see if I have another theory. Like Obi-Wan?
Depend greatly on our own point of view. Anakin was a
Yep.
good friend.
Right. Like this very specific point of view right here. Literally. Depending on which side of the table you're on, you're going to see the Jedis as this force that should be kept going. And then on the other side, you're going to see the Sith as a force that should be alive and kept going. Right? The overall balance is trying to figure out actually which side is more positive for this galaxy.
I first knew him. Yoda spoke of another.
The other he spoke of is your twin sister.
Bro, shouldn't that have been information you told him a long time ago?
protect you both from the Emperor. You were hidden from your father when you were born.
Bro, but how did you come up with that, though? Like, I would have loved to see the overall process of him coming up with the fact that Leia was his sister without, you know, because it's not a good enough explanation for me personally. Your insights are amazing. Okay.
Well, who says they didn't? But I ain't crazy. You're the respectable one, remember?
Bro, they did not ask him at all. He's just talking. Yeah, guys, if I was to pick a side, I would probably side with the rebels here, guys. Most likely.
My team's ready. I don't have a command crew for the shuttle.
So they did ask him. All right, all right. Tell her right now. Ask me again. Yeah, but speed doesn't really say how formidable it is, though. I mean, it just says it can get out of areas fastly. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't call that a piece of junk. I think it looks better than your Millennium Falcon, bro. Personally.
Vader's on that ship.
Now, don't get jittery, Luke. There are a lot of command ships.
I mean, he can sense him, obviously. No, he can sense him too. Probably. I'm sure he wouldn't just single out a like one ship, guys. He knows he's on that ship.
I told you it was dangerous here.
There might be more of them out there. Hey, it's me.
Yeah, that's why he said that. Listen, guys, just walk straight up to them. They're going to miss. Don't worry. You got this. I think they should have cloned someone with a better shot, guys. Bro, that 0 to 60 time is crazy. Bro, he's about to tell everybody. I spoke way too soon. He's telling no one, guys. No one. I mean, it is pretty there. He's not wrong. Yeah, bro. Poker with the sharp end of it, bro. That makes sense. Some type of primate. Definitely a like a little person in a suit, guys. He shouldn't be surprised by a hat.
You're a jittery little thing, aren't you?
Yeah, based off of the movements, definitely, guys. Bro, listen, you shouldn't even move, bro. They were going to miss anyway. Guys, if they're clones, shouldn't they have the same voice also? Because those are different people speaking. Yub.
Are you sure? I have felt him, my master.
Oh, that's. I'm just saying that sounds pretty terrible, bro. Okay, yeah. So the Sith are also not like against, like, you know, family unity. Let's say, right? They're definitely against it. Well, at least you know, the Emperor is pretty similar to the Jedi's, guys. And if you remember, the Chancellor was when he was speaking to Anakin, he basically said, yeah, you can have your family, just come to the dark side. But it seems like Anakin still can't have his family. So basically he was just toyed with. Interesting. Okay. Some type of animal. Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, it's a trap. Yeah. Right. That little thing that was out there, right? It was definitely hunting. That was bait. Oh. The pain of that fall. Why are they being worshipped?
Luke, remember that I am fluent in over 6 million forms of
What are you telling them?
Okay.
Hello, I think. They think I am some sort of god. Proper.
Right.
It's against my programming to impersonate a deity.
Why, you?
I mean, that's honestly a really good idea. Like, I mean, if you guys have ever encountered the show Stargate, you'd understand that very specific, logic here, right? It's really important to not to go to another planet, and if you have something that they don't have, don't lord over them. Absolutely do not do that. It's unethical. Are they about to cook them? Yeah. I think Han is about to get eaten, guys. Well, obviously that's not going to happen. Well, I guess in this context it's fine to escape. It's still unethical though. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna blow it out, bro. Go ahead and use the Force. Guys, this is one of these instances where I'm like, why isn't Luke using the Force more often? All right? Guys, I'm sorry. If I had some magical power called the Force, I would be using it for everything. And I mean everything. I wouldn't be moving. Walk for what? I'm floating above the ground, bro. Right? Oh, the door is closed. No problem. The Force opens the door. I'm not touching nothing. Why is he not using the Force? All right? I need for him to use it more. Yeah, now you definitely made him into a god. Well, I guess you got a new army now.
Oh.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Whole bunch of gibberish being spoken. That's what's going on. Obviously, he's telling a story of what's happening here throughout the movies.
Wonderful. We are now a part of the tribe.
Okay.
That's what I always want.
Well, you're about to get them all ended if you stay there. Tell her now. Tell her now. She should not have any memory neither. At all. Like, weren't they guys, weren't they instantly separated? How does she remember anything about the mother? How? Help me out in the comments.
As long as I stay, I'm endangering the group and our mission here.
Yeah, you're definitely endangering them. Yeah. Right. He's your father too.
You have a power I don't understand and could never have.
You have it. I'm sure you have it.
You have that power too.
But who will teach her if you're gone, if you're the last Jedi? You know. But why can't he feel her presence? It's like some twin bonding thing. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Anakin has been toyed with consistently. Is there good in him? I'm sure there was once good in him, but is it still there? I don't know. No, you're not. You're jealous. No, she just said she always has known, kind of. The question is, why is she so distraught if she has always known? But I guess the overall theory was just confirmed. This is why she feels this way.
Conduct your search and bring his companions to me.
I've accepted the truth that you were once Anakin Skywalker, my father. It is the name of your true self you've only forgotten. The Emperor hasn't driven it from you fully.
Guys, when did Anakin's shoulders get so like buff, bro? I mean, I get it. He's like part machine now, but when did he go from like 110 pounds to a solid 240 in muscle? I don't know. Anakin. I mean, well played on the emotional guilt aspect of this. Well played, sir. Well played. I mean, how far gone are you, Anakin?
Door, huh? Good idea.
I mean, going the back door is normally the best idea. I mean, they'll chase him. Yep, one left. There we go. I mean, you didn't decide that at all, bro. That was decided for you. Okay. Yeah, bro, Luke's not going to turn.
Perhaps you referred to the imminent attack on your rebel fleet. We are quite safe from your friends here.
Okay. Yeah, bro, the Sith and the Jedis are basically the exact same. All right? From what I'm hearing, they're basically the exact same. Just some are more like ominous than others. That's kind of where I'm at right now with trying to figure out which is the actual good side. They're about the same to me right now, as of right now. Can't have friends neither? That's crazy. He wasn't going anywhere. And so the people that do not have access to the Force, like literally, they treat it like a religion. That's what it seems like, at least. They know it's a trap. Yeah, he's right.
Your insignificant rebellion.
Definitely not insignificant, guys. Definitely not.
Strike me down with it. Give in to your anger. Like your father.
Like, why would you even do that? You were pretty much safe. Oh, that's why the other one left and ran away. Okay. All right, so as of right now, Leia definitely has the best shot in the entire series right now, guys. Bro, how did they make that entire structure so quickly?
As you can see, my young apprentice,
Bait.
friends have faith.
It's all for Luke.
Fire at will, Commander.
And like all of this just to turn Luke to the dark side. This is why the Emperor is not even moving the lightsaber at all. He's just like, if you want to do something about it, you can do something about it. I'm unarmed, right? Because obviously by deleting him, he would be instantly turned to the dark side. Similar to how the Chancellor, the Emperor, has turned Anakin to the dark side. It's the same thing. He's trying to use the same exact playbook. It's the same playbook, bro. Yeah, it's operational. Fully operational. Yeah, but how... Wait. Could the original one fire back to back? I don't really remember if it could or not, guys. But let's just say it couldn't, for example. So if the original one couldn't fire back to back, they would instantly in their head be like, oh, well, it's probably going to be a couple hours before the next blast can go off. So they do actually have time to escape, if that's what I recall, at least. Because there's nothing in me that says, or nothing that we've encountered so far that says it has the ability to just fire back to back like one of the pistols that they have. Is he done, bro? Can't be. This isn't Game of Thrones. They're not going to delete a main character. Oh, man. All right, so yeah, it's definitely firing back to back nowadays, guys. But how did they know? What? Like, this was not any type of like self-sacrifice at all. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts, guys. Because Anakin actually did it. Yeah, no, bro, you didn't get it. You didn't get it. Move. They're not going to hit you, bro. Don't worry. I think it's a good one. It's a good one. With Chewie inside. With Chewbacca. Yeah.
Chewie! Get down here. She's wounded. No, wait.
Bro, the way you treat Chewbacca, you know, I don't think I like it, personally. The Emperor is trying to turn Luke, and Luke is trying to turn Darth. I'm such a baby, guys. Apologies.
Sister, your feelings have now betrayed her too.
Wow. She will.
Then perhaps she will.
Bro, less anger and more strategy, guys. Like proper strategy. It's because the way he's throwing that lightsaber, too much anger. Does the lightsaber choose what it cuts through? I don't know, guys. Because to my knowledge, so from what the universe has taught us here, is that whatever that lightsaber touches, it goes straight through it. But for some reason, whatever that is made of, the banister, right? They need to make the suit side of that, obviously, because now you're impenetrable. That would have been smarter. I mean, I get it. It would have been a little heavier, right? But you know, with the Force, I'm pretty sure you could probably lift it up and still do your backflips and things like that, right? You can make it agile enough, but still have full body protection with whatever that banister is made out of, and you would not have to worry about ever being sliced through by a lightsaber. Oh, now it cuts through it. Okay, so I'm confused.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Okay. Luke, use the Force to like float in the air or something, guys. Darth, Anakin, you see what's happening in front of your face. I get it. You're like the master of the dark side now. I get it. We're here, right? But this is your son. And you're allowing this stranger to do this to your son. I mean, I get it. You're on the dark side. You're super evil. But come on, all right? There are levels to evil. This is, this may be max level. I don't think I'll sit here and watch this happen to my son, bro. All right. All right. I mean, you went to the dark side for the sole purpose of your family. Mm.
Leave me? No, you're coming with me. You are right.
The what? You were right? Yeah, bro, I don't think he's there anymore. Not to be too callous here. Yeah, guys, we're going to have an interesting conversation when this is over, guys. Stick with me. How was that so clear from the ground? It's a moon, right? I mean, maybe. It's probably why it looked so close.
I won't get in the way.
Not like that. Right, this isn't Game of Thrones. Maybe this is Game of Thrones. This is the fall of the Emperor and the Empire. A massive celebration takes place on the planet's biggest cities. All the worlds are celebrating freedom. The statues obviously must fall. The Anakin, Yoda, and Obi-Wan. All right, guys, listen. So here's my big concern here. Now, so we've seen the movies now. I know there are a couple more left. You guys can let me know if you actually want me to react to these movies, but I have no problem with it. So as of right now, I definitely understand the plot a little bit better now. Obviously, it took a couple of them to actually understand fully. But yeah, guys, listen. So I can definitely tell you right now, this movie is about the victimization of Anakin, right? I absolutely feel bad for Anakin. It's just a story about Anakin, not about Luke at all. It's not about Luke. Anakin started it all. He was the chosen one, right? The Chancellor chose him to turn to the dark side. That happened. Luke obviously came after Anakin, right? And so obviously the Chancellor, well, now the Emperor, wanted Luke to now also join the Father, right? And take his place right next to him in the dark side. I definitely would have liked to get more into kind of understanding, the massive differences, but it seems to be somewhat contradicting in terms of what was said about the Sith in one movie and what was said about the Jedi in another movie, guys, right? Slightly contradicting messages, and that's unfortunate, right? I don't know if that was done on purpose, or it's just like a plot hole, maybe, right? But the overall series itself was great. I'm definitely glad I experienced it for the first time. Now, when I hear people speak about these things, I can at least join in the conversation. People are like, oh, what kind of sci-fi nerd are you? You've never seen Star Wars. I know. Listen. My experience before I started the first reaction to this movie series was literally, I've never seen this movie in its entirety. I never understood the plot. I thought Darth Vader was the bad guy, but I'm absolutely sorry. He was not. Right? Darth Vader was like, I don't know, like he was just weak. Not even weak. He loved his family. I'm not going to fault this man for loving his family and doing whatever he had to do to keep his family safe and alive. But unfortunately, obviously when he decided to walk in and delete the children, that was a little crazy. Guys, come on. That was a little crazy. You know it, I know it, right? But that is his, that's where the weakness is coming in a little bit, for me at least, right? But the story is about him and his life, or lack of life towards the end, and his love of his family. It made sense that he turned back to the good side, let's say, at the end of the movie. It made sense because, again, he only entered into the dark side to save his family and keep his family alive. So it makes a whole lot of sense that happened. I definitely did not see him turning on the Emperor like that, though. But I'm definitely glad he did because, listen, terrible character. So now the thing about it is, so there are a couple more movies, right? What happens next? Guys, I'm so intrigued now. I feel like I can't stop right now. I know there's a couple of TV shows too, but I don't know, guys, right? I would definitely like to get into it, but also not at the same time. Or I don't know if I'm going to just consistently put this type of content on to YouTube, mainly because the YouTube response is absolutely abysmal, right? Like some of the least, liked videos I put on my channel are Star Wars. I don't understand it, guys. I am so confused by that. But either way, guys, either way. I love the series. No complaints here, guys. A couple of things again, but none of these small inconsistencies are breaking the overall story, right? But yeah, listen, so the full version of this reaction will be on Patreon at the 2nd tier. And listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.